what's up, guys? And it's your boy Emoney from the Black Force, and I'm here with HOLLYGOODS. HOLLYGOODS.
What's up?
Oh.
What's up?
And I'm on Minecraft, and he's playing NBA Live, but that's okay because we're gonna start something a little bit different called game reviews. Yay! So today we're gonna be reviewing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas exclusively for PlayStation 2. I remember when I used to play PlayStation 2. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, you want to start, Holly?
Huh?
So, hold on. So, first we're going to start off with a quick, brief summary of pretty much what Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is. So, basically, it's like every other Grand Theft Auto game. It's an open-world action-adventure game developed by Rockstar. Just like every other Grand Theft Auto game, right? Pretty much. Okay. So, let's talk about this. So, this game is set in the fictional U.S. state of San Andreas, which is heavily based on California and Nevada and all of that stuff. So, the state of San Andreas consists of 3 metropolitan cities. Los Santos, based on Los Angeles. San Fierro, or however you pronounce that, based on San Francisco, and Las Venturias. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's based on Las Vegas. So the single-player story follows Carl Johnson, or CJ, who returns home to Los Santos after learning of his mother's murder. CJ finds his old friends and family in disarray, and over the course of the game, he attempts to reestablish his old game, clashes with corrupt cops, and gradually unravels the truth behind his mother's murder. The plot is based on multiple real-life events in Los Angeles, including the rivalry between some gangs and the several other things. So, yeah, pretty much. So, that's pretty much the whole game, what it's about. And it came out, the platforms that is currently available for is Android, Fire OS, which is Amazon, iOS, Microsoft Windows OS X, which is Mac's operating system, PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, Xbox 360, and Windows Phone. The release date was October 26th, 2004 for PlayStation 2. Microsoft Windows and Xbox got that June 7th, 2005. Xbox got it, the Xbox 360 got it October 20th, 2008. OS X got it November 12th, 2010. PlayStation 3 got it December 11th, 2012. iOS got it December 12th, 2013. Windows Phone got it January 27th, 2014. And Fire OS got it May 15th, 2014. And last but not least, the console that we are on, PlayStation 4, got it December 5th, 2015. And this is a third-person shooter. Obviously, you guys know all about that. So, we're just gonna be basically reviewing it and stuff. So, you guys already know what it's about now. So now Holly's gonna start off our review. So, yeah. Holly, so what did you... So, okay, we're gonna take questions first. So, first question. Fun factor.
Yep.
Out of 10. Was it a fun game? Out of 10. How many stars would you give it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or a 10? 10 meaning it was the best game you ever played. 1 meaning you never want to play that game ever again. You never want to see it in your presence. So what would you say? 1 through 10. Pick a number. Fun factor.
10.
10? Oh, so it was one of the best games you ever played?
Yep.
So my fun factor would be like I would give it an 8. Just because like I didn't finish the whole story, but I pretty much know what happens. One thing I didn't like about the game. Okay, how about we do first our negatives about the game and then our positives so we can end off on a good note. So I'm gonna start off with negatives. I did not like the game just because of how the ammo and guns worked in the game. So there's no actual gun shop in the game, right? Like, there's no gun store in GTA San Andreas, right, Holly?
Uh-huh.
There's no gun shop. So basically, you would have to either drive or walk all the way to this guy's back alley to get guns. And after you picked up a gun, it wouldn't respawn till like the next 24 hours. So that was one negative. But me, it was no hassle for me just because I attempted the jetpack glitch. I apologize for that. I did the jetpack glitch and it worked every time. So if you're on PlayStation 2, if you still have a PlayStation 2 console and you own this game and you want to figure out how to do the jetpack glitch, it is, follow my steps carefully, L1, L2, R1, R2, up arrow, right arrow, down arrow, left arrow, triangle, circle, X, square. If it doesn't work, try doing the arrow keys in the opposite direction or the shape keys in the opposite direction. So it's pretty much pressing every button on your controller in a specific order, from left to right, from top to bottom. I will leave it in the description below if you did not catch it. That's pretty much all my negatives. So my positives is that in total it is like a very good game. I like it because it's easy to get money fast. I like the whole like food concept because in Grand Theft Auto 5, one of the newest Grand Theft Autos, basically there's no like food shop you actually could go into. Like, you can see them, but there's a bunch of stores and a bunch of buildings and a bunch of offices, whatever, and all the Grand Theft Auto games that you can't actually go into. So for San Andreas to have this interactive like food shop or restaurant or whatever you want to call it, or dine-in or takeout restaurant, it's like really cool because it feels like you're actually a part of the game. It feels like you're actually the person, and you could feel like you're actually like buying something in real life. And then how it actually rebuilds your stamina and your strength in the game. It's just a very good interactive way to like interact with the game. And yeah, another positive for me is again the interact is there a word for that? Interactivity. I don't know. I'm gonna use that word. I just made a new word. Um, so another part about the interactivity is that you can go to the gym or rebuild your strength, and you can actually go on treadmills. You can actually lift weights, and you can actually like press the buttons, and it's just really cool, I think. So yeah. So Holly, what are your negatives about the game?
Um, the negatives, probably that, the negatives is, that you can't buy cars in the game.
Yeah, I agree with
Like, you
that.
can't, you can't go up on your phone and then buy the car.
I agree.
Like you could do in GTA V right now.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Okay, so what about your positives?
Positive is, well, let's see. Oh, you can use hydraulics,
Okay.
and you could be in, but in GTA V, you can't like put gang members in your car, like your street level, so you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I definitely agree with that as well.
yeah,
Um, one of my other negatives, Holly established already, but I just want to emphasize it. I can't emphasize it enough. How lucky we are to have the Grand Theft Auto game that actually lets us purchase cars in game, because a lot of people like to get specific and rare cars, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas didn't actually like give players that opportunity, but lucky enough we now have that option. But then again, the game was based back in the day when it wasn't that easy just to buy a car than it is now, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And something that I really liked about the game is that it was very real in its time. The game was like an older game, so it's like not everybody had like a mobile phone or a cell phone, and I like how that you can
yeah.
answer phone calls, but the phone call instead would be like a how do I explain? Sort of like a house phone look. And it was just hilarious to see him just to pick it up. And I know every time I saw that in my game, I just always used to laugh. And yeah, so we already established that my fun factor was 8 and your fun factor was 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game review, and we're going to be doing the rest of the Grand Theft Auto game reviews out of the ones we play tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what game reviews you think we should do. And maybe I haven't played it, but maybe I'm pretty sure one of the Black Force members has indeed played that game. So we have games like Star Wars Battlefront you could recommend, maybe Fallout 4. You know, there's a bunch of different games that you could recommend for us to review. Please note that Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online will be two separate game reviews just because of its online features are way different than story mode features. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and Emoney 180 is out.